Hello, cheating community. Dank Memes 187 here, and I'm going to be going through today's game. Um, who's the bot and who's not? Well, some of you might be saying that Black is the bot, but I assure you, I am not. Okay, so how are we going to prove that Black is Dank Memes 187 and white is Maya 1500? Well, there's a couple ways. So the move list on the top uh, of the screen is 1 through 5. That's the top 5 choices of the engine. And at the very bottom of the screen, just right of the chessboard, is a little window displaying the move arrows. So the black line shows the move that is played next, and the white line is the suggested moves. Most of the time, they are going to line up one for one. But since this is analyzed after the fact, and it is an instantaneous thought, there's no depth. There's no time thought about it. It just instantly calculates this move, and it is actually highlighted through uh, a table. It's actually like a large database. The database is 200 megabytes big, and it's the average best moves for about chess.com rated 1400. Okay, so e4 is actually suggested. I actually didn't have to do anything other than play my game. So I'll just go through the game. Um, actually saying knight f3, but 2 is d4. It's not going to be perfect, right? Because it's thinking instantly, right? There's no think time, but I bet you it'll show up. So I'm black. I'm just playing my Caro-Kann, and yeah, it's suggesting e5, and I'm playing my specialty, which is Gotham Chesses. Shout out to Mr. Levy Rosman for his fine course on the Caro. And yeah, so DXC5 was number 2. Um, here. And yeah, knight f3 is the same as my suggesting again. A3, same. Suggesting b4, and they play it. Bishop b2, yeah. Okay, I can't read notation. Sorry, guys. Knight bb2, yep. My idea here, guys, was to win this pawn. Winning this pawn wins you the game if you know this game. So, okay, so do they play h4? They do. Okay, and my normal reaction to this, I thought about this. This probably was one of my longer thinks. And I actually came up with the plan to bring my rook. I know some of you guys suggested that um, it was a strange move. Unfortunately, I can't highlight or draw my own arrows, but yeah, I was hoping to bring up my rook to h3 to protect the knight. I thought the knight was very important to my game plan, and I didn't want it traded off. So that was just protecting the knight because I thought it was more important, and I also thought I wasn't going to castle this game. So yeah, I did not plan to castle. So yeah, that one didn't show up on the list, but you're going to see that most of them do. And yeah, there's my strange play. And they play c4 now. So I take, and this was kind of what I was hoping for. Um, I was planning to win this pawn, and winning the pawn and trading off all the pieces. So that was my entire plan at the moment. Other things I might have been thinking actually was to bring, if they did trade with this knight, um, was to bring my rook over to this G file and double up the queen. And if they castled, checkmate, right? So that's kind of like the whole idea process behind it. Yeah, it's a little bit wild, and but sometimes you got to sacrifice a little advantage to get an attack. So, yeah, I'm very much an attacking person, player. Okay, so yeah, I keep trying to win the pawn, and yeah, they're attacking the knight, and I was getting happier with every moment, and I just wanted to bring my rook down, attack this queen. So they had the same idea, and we keep going. So yeah, they're still following. I hope you were checking, but yeah, they're still playing Maia's moves. And yeah, so finally I decide this is the moment for me, because yeah, you know, I could see like um all this opening up and me attacking their queen, right? So um and I protected my queen, right? So uh, and they take my rook, and I was very okay with that. I sacrificed it on purpose. This was a rook sacrifice, and I thought I might win the queen, and if not, I would just be have similar material um, after trades. So I was going to win two pieces and a pawn for the rook. And so there we keep going. They're forced to move their queen, and that was yeah, it was still played by Maya. Um, this was actually a mistake. I never checked what actually was the best move. What does Maya suggest the best move is? Um, Knight G4. I don't think that's a good move, Maya. Yeah, I was contemplating about taking the knight too, but I thought taking the bishop was better, but I was wrong. So yeah, I never checked. Yeah, it wanted to take the queen with that one, but it took with the rook this time, but it was still move number two. Um, I moved my queen out of the way of the rook, and they castle. And this was like my plan. I was planning for them to castle the entire time. So yeah, it might be strange thinking I'm thinking like 8, 9 moves in ahead, but yeah, that was the game plan. I didn't expect it to happen then, but yeah, I did plan for that. And so here, this is part. I spent a lot of time on this move. Um, I wondered how they were going to respond, and I didn't think they had a really good move for it. So yeah, I was pretty happy when they made this play, and I take, I take, and then yeah, it was pretty. I didn't even see this straight away. Like it was like, okay, yeah. It took me about 5 seconds, but I remembered. I was like, okay, yeah, this is this is it, and I win the queen, and it's pretty straightforward from here. Just endgame stuff, and yeah, I don't like in rapid type games. I simplify as much as possible, and yeah, I knew exactly what was happening when I was bringing up the king here. Um, I knew bringing my queen over here was going to get my king checked, and I planned to just bring it up. Uh, and I was happy with him attacking my king a whole bunch. I wanted my king up here, so um, so I could checkmate him quicker. And I guess we should prove that Maya is thinking about doing the right thing. This one didn't even show up. Um, B5. Yeah, it's still playing it. King H1. Yeah, it's still doing it. It had to, I guess. Not really. A4, yeah. King C4. That's me. Rook C. Yeah, it's not perfect. Um, King H1. Yeah. Rook F3. Yeah. Rook E3. Yeah. Rook X D3. Yeah. Yeah. What is okay? F4. Okay, it's gonna play G3 is 2. F6 is 2. F7. G3 is 3. So yeah, you can see it's like all in the top 1 or 3. Every once in a while it doesn't. It's not going to be the exact same. My computer could be running a little bit differently, a little hotter, a little warmer. Right now it definitely is a lot warmer because I'm running Sid vs PC, uh, OBS. Um, I have a few windows open, and yeah, so I don't even know what my frame rates are. They might be crap. Hopefully, it's not too bad. So, anyways, um, I talk a lot, and this video is way longer than it probably could have been. So, I'm just going to end it here now. And yeah, appreciate your thoughts. If you guys want me to help you create your own Maia bot, I can I can create a blog for that or do a video. Um, and if that's something you're interested in, and Mr. Gleason doesn't get too upset about me for doing that, I don't know. Maybe it could be used for cheating. I don't know. I think all you guys on the cheating community are pretty good guys and not cheaters, except for a couple of you. But um, I caught a couple of cheaters, I think, earlier. But I'd say 99% of you on the cheating community are good guys and are just looking to help find out about cheating. So this might give you an idea um, of how someone lower rated might be cheating against you. Um, they don't have to use browser tabbing. They could be using something like this. And I, it, might be similar tab switching, right? But yeah, you could figure something out if you wanted to, if you're a good programmer, right? Yeah, you could create your own bot or whatever. Anyways, um, also, this is a great tool for learning and playing your own openings and seeing how the average person's gonna respond to your moves. So it's like having an opening explorer built right into your computer. So, yep, this video should have ended at about 2 minutes ago. So that's me, Dank Memes 187, signing off. Okay, guys. Peace.